Hello everyone, I will talk about the lead by example. It's very important. First, I will talk about a story. One day, a boss walked into his company. He clapped and his hand and said to all the employees, "My dear friend, your opportunity to improve yourself has come. Today, everyone needs to work overtime. I hope all of you can take this opportunity to improve yourself. I wish you good luck." The boss turned around and left the company. Soon, the employees of the company received the information from the boss' circle of friends. The boss was drinking with his family and watching the sea view. Great, we really have a good boss, the employees said, and all employees laughed. Think, we're a boss who cannot lead by example, give employees overtime pay. I don't think so. In this story, we will think that the boss is not a positive person. Why? Because the boss did not lead by example for his employees. He did not set a positive example. Okay, I am a student and a child. I still have a long way to go from work. I give my life example. I am very familiar with the saying, leave your mobile phone, you should do what you should do. My mother often said this to me when I was junior high school. But I always saw her watching TV dramas on her mobile phone. Yes, he set an example, but I don't think it is a good example. He didn't lead by example. He had double standard. Seeing people say one thing and then do another. We always feel like a betrayal. They can be double standards can be very destructive. If this ever happened to you, you may still remember this feeling of disappointment. The mark of excellent leaders lies in their ability to walk the talk. This means that leaders need to be honest, respect by others, and lead by example. It is very important for leaders to set a good example so that leaders can better lead their partners. What is leading by example? It means set an example with your own actions to better motivate your partners. As a leader, part of your job is motivate the people around you to push you, and thus the company to the greatness. To do this, you have to show them yourself. This means guiding others through your own actions rather than words. Its purpose is to inspire others to imitate your behavior. After we know what is leading by example, we should know why leading by example is important. First of all, setting an example can improve the morale of employees. For example, in the war, a general is about to lose. All the soldiers are very sad and depressed because they have paid a lot for the war. Many people died in the war, and many people were seriously injured in the war. The general is not willing to give up. She shouted to his soldier, "Everyone follow me, fire! We will win." After that, he was the first to rush into the battlefield. His soldier's morale rose after his shouting. Everyone began to follow the general. Finally, they win. Do you think this is another example? It's a question. Do you think that Alexander, the great soldier, would have fought so hard for him if he had sat on the top of a hill, safe from the battle? Probably not. Morale is very important. Why can these people always turn failure into victory? Because they knew the importance of the leading by example and the morale. They used it to improve the morale, so they win. Second, leading by example can build trust and respect. Leaders who lead by example can gain and trust and respect of the team. All leaders have the same team. If you don't do what you say, they probably won't follow you excitedly. Then everything you tell them may be doubted. They may not believe you are doing the right things, or you know what you are talking about. They may not believe you. They may no longer believe you. Why did they do that? Because you didn't lead by example. You didn't set a good example. If you want to be trust and respect, please lead by example. When you want to succeed, please lead by example. Leading by example is very important. Thanks.